What's up, guys? Not sure when the last time I recorded a video was, but I thought, why not start now? So let's go ahead and start us one. I don't know how many days this will go over, what we'll find, what we'll do, not sure. As of right now, I got a few updates. That one dumpster that was over by the high school is gone. I went by the other morning, gonna see what we can find, and it's gone. So I guess that little honey hole is no more. Oh well. There was another one behind the store that you probably saw me hit a few times. That one's gone, but that wasn't hitting on much anyway. So, oh well. What else? Oh yeah, I bought the beardless one a ring this morning. Got a pretty good deal on it. My scrap pretty much paid for it, so it was all good. And I've already given it to her because, that's just how I do. So she's already got it. I might bring it back and show it to you for anybody who cares. But yeah, pretty good stuff. 10-year anniversary thing. Went ahead and let her have it. She loved it, as I knew she would. But yeah, that's what the updates are, I guess. I'm about to do the brakes on this truck and her van. Just did the oil a little bit ago. Also got to fix the door clicker thing. The actual actuator that makes the door unlock in her driver's door. I gotta fix that, which I'm not looking forward to. It's gonna suck, but I don't think I'm gonna beat you up with the footage of any of that because, yeah, it's just really not that interesting. If you've never seen a brake job done before, well, look it up on YouTube. So that's what we're gonna do a little work. Got a little stuff I want to clean out. Also looking at a few deals on some local for sale sites and things like that. A few game pickups. Got to go hit my scrap contact. Also got to hit the roads, man. I haven't done much in the past few days. So we're going to get on something. See what we can do. Load up, go scrapyard. Who knows? I assume the prices are going to fall in the weeks to come. I'm assuming. I don't know how all that works and what it's justified and based on, but I assume the prices will fall. So I want to get in on it a few more times while we can still get a $50 bill here and there. So yeah, let's do that. I'll see you guys on the other side of this clip. Ooh, a bunch of glass. A few little metal odds and ends in there. Kind of neat. Scary baby doll. Saw something right here that looked kind of cool. Coca-Cola. That could be worth some money. Yeah, that's all I need over here. Alright, got a little scrap life going on out here. Alright guys, just got home. Yeah, just picked up all that scrap that you probably didn't see well. Where's the best camera angle here? There it is, look at that face. It's like the weird stage of the beards I always hated. It's like it's getting longer and it just kind of rounds out. But anyway, check this out. This is like an oxygen unit thing. The power cord's missing, but apparently there's a battery in there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. I'm gonna look it up. There may be a selling point to it. Not sure yet, but if nothing else, there's some decent scrap in there, and the rest of the stuff's just typical shred. More futon frames. I do got some more metal stuff like that I may use for the headache rack. Maybe. I'm eventually gonna build that, so bear with me on that one if you're interested. But yeah, that's what we got going on. The best part probably of this is every time I go over there, he has pots and pans. If I haven't told you, he does a lot of storage unit stuff, and he buys it, and then he calls me for, or he don't really call me, but he just allows me to go over there and get whatever he doesn't need. And the plus side of storage units is a lot of pots and pans, which are aluminum. And correct me if I'm wrong, but is it an aluminum pan and then a stainless steel handle? I think that's what it is, because that's what it is. I got a lot of stuff to bust off. So if you know, let me know. But I've seen Thub and Marcus and all you guys I've seen y'all do it where you bust the handles off. I've always just thrown them in as regular shred, but you know, we get smarter as we get older. So now I'm gonna try to do it right. But yeah, there you go. There's one right there. See, like I know this is aluminum, but then I would assume that's stainless. I would assume. Anyway, I'm gonna unload this and then have no clue what I'm gonna do. Today would be, in fact, my birthday, and I should be relaxing and hanging out like the wife wants me to do, but I'm not. I got a bunch of stuff I want to do, like empty the scrap load. I want to work on some things and stuff and things and stuff and things. So that's what we got going on. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Here's what we got. Nice little bike over here. Scrap light. Hangers for days. Look at that. It's a DS screen, 3DS screen. I have to grab that. Let's get a game in it. Look at this. Look at this. That's what's up. That's all I'm seeing right now, but that's a score if I've ever seen one, guys. Realized I didn't show the game, so there you go. Super Mario Bros. What's up, guys? Out here, actually running some errands, but why do I look so red on this camera? Maybe it's just my screen. There we go. Out here running some errands, and I thought about stop by a thrift store, and I got a little game pickup. Nothing amazing, but it's a little something. Last night we hit the can, and I guess you saw. Hopefully I recorded it. Not sure. I guess we'll find out when I check the videos. But you saw I picked up the bottom half of that 3DS. It's a 3DS XL or whatever. Picked up the bottom half of that, and it had a Mario, the new Mario Bros in there, which is like a $10 game or something like that. Something like that. That's not bad. I'm shocked they left the game in there. So I went back today into the thrift store just to see what was going on, because I assume if they threw that away, then something would be in there. And yeah, I was right. Got a little something. I'll show you here in a minute. But yeah, that's what we got going on. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Out here running errands, but I'm also gonna cruise these streets. I hope we find some good trash life. If check this out. If you remember the other day, I went to the bank and hit their can and pulled a bunch of stuff out. Check this out. Totally gone. That bank was right there. Crazy. They did that crap within like a day. I didn't even notice it, actually, for the longest time. I was like, what? But yeah, so that's what's going on. A few games, show you that in a minute. Actually bought one of them to resell. And we'll get into the game talk here in a minute. I got some theories I want to run by some of you gamers out there, see what you think. So yeah, see you next clip. Alright, here's the little deal we got. The Wii, and it does have all the hookups over there. Power supply for a PS2. I think that was the slim models. 2 controllers, PS2 controllers. Dude, hush. That's a pup over there. And this iGame crap. Now, I usually would pass on that kind of stuff, but I've kind of got this thought in my head, and this is what I was going to ask you guys about, any of you game guys out there. I firmly believe PS2 is on its way right now to really becoming one of the next. I mean, it's already doing it to most of us that, you know, like to collect, but it's about to start blowing up, I think, for the people, you know, that were young, and they're getting into their 20s now and all that. I believe PS2 is going to be one of these systems that blows up here for everybody. You know, the $3 games will turn into $15 games, so on and so forth. You know how it did with Nintendo and GameCube and all this other stuff. But that's what I believe. I believe PS2 has got its time. It's coming. There's already some pricey games out there, but I believe we haven't fully hit it yet, so it's coming. Now, with that being said, I literally have about 150 PS2 controllers. At one time, I don't know what the prices are on them right now, but I know at one time these were still kind of pricey, especially the DualShocks. So I buy them, I find them, and I keep them. Now, I believe when this market really reaches its peak for PS2, those things are gonna be gold. Cause like I said, I'm so far out of like what actual gaming prices are, I don't know. Like I'm pretty much on the standard now where I buy things cheap as I can, and that's what I get it for. So I know at one time when I wanted to buy a N64 controller, it was like 25 bucks, 30 bucks, 35 bucks, which is crazy. So the point is, if we get in this market that I think we will be into, you know, those controllers, I think I pay $1 a piece on those. You know, those controllers get up 25, 30 bucks. That's gonna be some serious cash fast. And I've got a lot of them. And I also believe the systems, I've got 12 or 15 of the systems. When the systems get, I mean, when this peak hits, you know, these systems will go for 50, 60, 70 bucks. Sometimes $100. I remember, I think it was like my 25th birthday, maybe? The beardless one bought me a Nintendo 64. I actually had sold all my collection. The beardless one had bought me 64 Smoke Gray. And that thing was $75. And the market wasn't even what it is now, which the market's coming down, I think. But at this time, this was 4 years ago, mind you. Almost 4 years to the day. But she bought me that. I don't know why the dog's barking. Anyway, I can't keep straight. But anyway, she bought me that. It was 75 bucks. So, you know what I'm saying? There's just no telling. Why are you? Do you hear that? Kiddos in there giving them jump. But yeah, that's why I bought that. And also pertains to the Wii's. I know right now Wii's are anyway like 20 bucks. You can get Wii's for $20 all day right now. I've literally bought them for 10 and 5. So they're out there. You just gotta look. Now that being said, the market's gonna swing around for Wii. There's still a few pricey Wii games out there, but the Wii market has pretty much crashed in my opinion from what I see locally. So when that market comes back, I hope you're sitting on Wii stuff. I honestly hope. Shovelware, anything. Like, sit on it. I'm sitting on the systems. I like to buy those like you saw. That's the one where you can play GameCube games. That's going to be a sought after one, I think. Personally. Personal predictions. I may be totally wrong. I'm just giving you my ideas of what I think the gaming world is from what I see in this local area. So, that's why I buy that kind of crap. I know you probably get tired. I don't show you a lot of it. I actually buy more of that kind of stuff than you know. I try to show you games, but like that Eye game, I've never actually had that. But I'm just a firm believer. If you can get a Wii for under $30, and that I forgot that we actually had a game and it was a bowling game, which is crap anyway. But if you can get a Wii, and they usually have games in them for under 30 bucks, I think it's a pretty fair deal, especially if it works. And because, you know, about 10 years from now, you're gonna probably see Wii's go around again. And they made so many of them, it's stupid. But still, they made so many of them. A lot of people have thrown them away, so on and so forth, or they're broke. But I think in 10 years, when that market circles around, it might not take 10 years, it might take 10 years, it may not, it may take 15. But when that market circles around and Wii's are going for $85, $95, $100 again, who knows? Especially that model right there, maybe. I'm just saying, if you got a stack on them, that's what it's gonna be. This guy wants a pickle. Little shirtless, khaki-wearing guy. He wants a pickle. We're gonna go get him a pickle. Enough of me ranting. That was 4 minutes of me ranting. Jeez Louise. Sorry about that. Let's go find some trash. I don't see much in here, but pulling up, there's the other speaker housing. And the speaker's gone. That sucks. That speaker's like 200 bucks. Alright, so I don't talk about this much, but my neighbor next door over there, he likes to leave me scrap. Well, I think you guys have seen him before. Like 90 years old, bringing me aluminum and stuff. This is our little aluminum scrap haven. I'll show you that. That's he does that on his own. I'll come out here some days and there'll be 40, 50 pounds worth of just metal. So you don't even have to leave your house, man. You can get the scrap life brought to you. Kind of love it. I appreciate that, old man. So that's what's up. So we got some scrap life. a scrap life. Those are nice. Nice-ish. Some taco stack type stuff right there, ain't it? We might just pull them back. Cartridge. I know, I can resell it. It's pretty neat. Alright. Get all this junk out of here. What's up, guys? I always want to tell you it's been a few days because it has. But realistically, it's only been a few seconds since you've seen me. Weird. Anyway. So today's Monday. I worked all weekend. We didn't find much. I think we got a little thrifty, little thrift store grab, but I'm gonna run a few errands and we'll run through a few little honey holes. My neighbor, let's see if I can show you this. My neighbor, while I was working, of course that window. Anyway, that's a grill and there's a big old table. I'll show you that in a little bit. I'm thinking about making a scrap run today, so we'll probably do that and then close this video out. But check this out. My boy Taco Stacks. That's what's up. Go support the boy. He posted these up on Instagram the other day and I was like, cop, had to get one. So they're high quality hats too, man. These are solid hats. So check them out. Go get you a hat. And they're reasonably priced. For the quality of this hat, I had no problem paying. So go get you a Taco Stacks hat and let's go do something. All right, gonna load up truck here, but check this out. I pulled these out of the dumpster the other night, and the only reason I took those was because of the Taco Stack stuff. He seems to get a few bucks out of that kind of junk, so kind of been thinking about getting back into the whole yard sale or what you call it, flea market stuff. I used to do it all the time. I think I've talked about this, but I'm kind of thinking about getting back into that, and if I do, that kind of stuff's where you make a good bit of your profits. I mean, couple bucks here, a couple bucks there. It really adds up over time, especially if you think of it like this. You got 1,000 items for $1 each. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, oh yeah, I guess I could have showed you this. Here's what my neighbor left me this grill, which is pretty nice. I don't know if that's stainless or not, but we'll check it. And then this big table frame, which feels aluminum-y, but I might keep that because. Yeah, it actually looks like it's aluminum. I don't know if you can see right there, the paint's peeled off. If that's aluminum, that's gonna be what's up. Let's get a magnet. Sorry I'm doing this with the GoPro, in case the volume's a little wonky. This GoPro's a little weird. Guess what? That is one aluminum table frame. That's what's up. Yep. This is all shred. Oh well. So the grill's just shred, but whatever. We'll load up and, you know, see you in a minute. Had like 500 pounds. I think it was $28.75. Not bad, but I didn't really want to go to this yard. I was gonna go to the other one that I've complained about in a few videos prior to this. So I went there, and they've given me more reasons to complain. I don't really even understand the situation that happened. Not gonna go into detail about it, not important, but it's just really freaking annoying, that yard is. Even though they pay more, it's like $5.75 right now at that yard. So that means those guys probably would have been about $6.25, which 50 cents makes a difference. But anyway, piss on it. They, I still have hope for them. They're actually seem to be clearing off their lot, which means their yard will probably expand. And I can only hope that if it expands, they set it up better than it is now, and it just becomes easier to deal with. Either way, it is what it is. 28 bucks, not bad. We'll put it back in the pocket towards the dream. I have talked about building a shed all this time, and I'm still gonna do that. But right now I'm gonna get online and order a shed. Actually, I'm gonna order 2 of them. I'm just gonna, I don't know, I just need a shed or something. I need to start separating things and getting things put up and all that stuff. I'm kind of tired of all the junk just sitting around. But any of you scrappers that do this crap know how fast junk just piles up. Jeez Louise, it piles up. Anyway, that's probably gonna do it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Or if you didn't enjoy it, I'm sorry. Like, subscribe, or don't.